Hi, welcome to Maction Planet. I'm Mac, and today we're at Tokyo Comic Con 2018. So it's about 5:40 on Saturday, the 1st of December, and we're going to take a little walk through the entire convention hall. Starting behind me with this main stage, whatever it is, and the fans are eagerly awaiting a preview of the new Ultraman anime that's going to be hitting Netflix next year. World debut on the 1st of April 2019, and look at that, it's going to be produced in full 3D CG animation, so I know a few people who are going to be looking forward to that, me included. I've waited till now to do this walkthrough because, quite frankly, at the start of the day, things were absolutely insane. We've had talk shows with the director of the upcoming Godzilla King of the Monsters movie. Artist Ali has been super busy. I've been there helping out some of my artist friends, Livia Ramondelli and Andrew Griffith. And the cosplay scene here has been absolutely fantastic as well. So, let's go on a little journey around and we'll see what we can find. Finally, unmasked. All the big American companies, amazingly well represented, DC and Marvel. But let's start off over here. Look at that, the King of the Monsters. So I actually listened into the talk show earlier on, and they were talking about the fins on Godzilla's back here. So some of the differences between this Godzilla that's going to be appearing in King of the Monsters and Gareth Edwards' Godzilla from 2014, and one of them is the fins on the back basically photoshopped in from the 1954 original Gojira, which is absolutely fantastic. Also, the feet are bigger. And today they also unveiled some of the action figures here. Here's the big man himself, looking absolutely incredible. King Ghidorah. And here's Mothra, the Queen of the Monsters. One thing that was really interesting to hear was that the eyes on Mothra's wings are actually Godzilla's eyes. So trying to create that unity between the King of the Monsters and Mothra, the Queen of the Monsters. And we got Rodan here, also looking magnificent. All right. As you can see, they've just kicked off the Ultraman talk show, so we'll move a little bit away. This food area here for everybody to chill out in. Now this, I'm excited for this. May 2019. Detective Pikachu. And what they've done round here is that they've set up this like little kind of back streets area, like kind of the environment where the movie is being held. And you can go and get your photo taken.
Oh my God, you can understand it. It's so cool. Try to talk to me all the time. All they hear is
absolutely fantastic. Look at that, J Puff Records. So, as a lot of my guests know, Jigglypuff, my favorite Pokemon. Good to see him on the tape there. All right, let's check out what's going on here. Christopher Reeve Superman suit from Superman 3. Authentic and fully certified by Warner Brothers Archives. There's so much sound going on here, but that's the original Superman theme music. One of my favorite pieces of music of all time going on in the background. And the Dark Knight Batman. So it's a suit from The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. And over here, the T800 Endoskeleton. All right, what else are we going to see? I hope you're enjoying the cosplay as we're walking around, just in the background. Absolutely magnificent stuff. All right, 22nd of March, we've got the new Bumblebee movie. Well represented. And his friend here. Andrew Griffiths, of course, friend of Action Planet, has been drawing the prequel comics. And we should go into the Transformers arena here. Let's see what we can see. Some movie-inspired figures, but for me, this is where it's at. So these figures are from Transformers Siege, the War for Cybertron trilogy. One of my favorite Transformers here, Ultra Magnus. The main man, Optimus Prime. Megatron. Shockwave, and of course Starscream. The detailing on these figures is absolutely magnificent. Look at this, blast from the past as well, Sideswipe, Hound, and Ironhide. So They make Transformers at all price points, and one of the most premium versions are of course the Masterpiece editions, which are truly wonderful. Look at this, we'll come in here on a smoke screen. We took a little look here at Convoy version 3. Look at this in this sort of matte grey finish here. And Megatron from Beast Wars. And then a few toys here from the Bumblebee movie. So it's good to see Bumblebee back as a Volkswagen Beetle. There's Ultra Magnus at the back there, but look at this. Golden Lagoon Optimus Prime. So shiny. Awesome. All right. Up ahead. Marvel. And Captain Marvel up there. Captain America here. Brilliant. You can never have too many Captain Marvels. You know, I've been waiting for a long time to see this film. And these girls embodying the spirit of this hero to the best. Thank you very much. Earlier on today, the Marvel store was absolutely rammed. Completely insane. You know, reading comics back growing up in the UK, I just never conceived that we would ever see this world where the geek has inherited the earth and there is just Marvel everything, from the famous heroes like Spider-Man and Captain America to the most obscure. Never imagined it. So earlier on today, Masayuki Kojo, who is a Bujinja artist, did this incredible live drawing here. We'll head through this way. Some Japanese artists here interpreting some famous Marvel heroes. There's Tomohiko Tanida with Captain Marvel. Now this is interesting for all comic book fans. Kiya Asamiya obviously did the classic Batman Child of Dreams. And here he is with an incredible interpretation of Black Panther. So that's Marvel, watch this. The Hulkbuster. Yes, you too can control Stark's armor. Good job. Fantastic Robin here. And Deadpool. Incredible, you know, when I was reading Joe Kelly's Deadpool back in the day, again, never conceived that he'd become the most popular, or certainly one of the most popular of all the Marvel heroes. Now let's take a look at some Funkos here. So celebrating Marvel Studios, the first 10 years, and as you can see, sold out. We've also got these incredible Christmas Star Wars figures. My favorite is Yoda here. And the whole series of Venomized Marvel heroes and villains. Here's Loki, here's the Venomized Black Panther, the Venomized Ghost Rider, which is absolutely fantastic, and Carnage. DC also represented. There's a couple of Batmans and a very sparkly Batgirl and a similarly sparkly Harley Quinn. Now this huge area over here so that's where all the celebrity signings are taking place. Up here we have a memorial to the one and only Stan Lee. May he rest in peace. Can only but echo the sentiment of this statement here. Thanks for giving us hope and dreams. What an absolute legend. CB Cebulski earlier on in his talk show, so he's now editor-in-chief of Marvel, was just talking about Stan Lee and the impact that one man can have on so many people's lives for the better. And he's remembered here, and there's actually a wall over here where people have been leaving their messages to Stan. One of his classic phrases, Excelsior. And the fact he really was a hero. Arigato, thank you. A few different continuities mixed in here, fantastic. Some awesome some homage here to Stan talking to his creation. Awesome stuff. All right. DC. So DC have gone for a bit of a traditional look. Here's a Torii Gate, marking the entrance. Remember the division between sacred and secular land.
Shazam?
So this is a Mikoshi, a portable shrine. This was paraded around earlier today by, well, primarily DC heroes, along with some help from Pikachu and Deadpool.
That's crazy, right? What are your superpowers? Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing. AM to the PM, PM to the AM. I'm super straight. Just can you fly? If I quit your PM, I still have a...
In the background is the trailer for Shazam.
You okay? Why are you talking?
Bro, be humble. Sit down.
I don't think that's gonna bust out.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
What the hell? You're like a bad guy, right?
Shazam indeed. Alright, so look at these. Yoshitoku have been making dolls for over 300 years.
Sorry about your window, but you're welcome for not getting robbed. Go ahead. What's up? I'm a superhero.
Look at the detail here, even on this sword. Let's get a proper film. Look at those. Look at the bats on that. Unbelievable.
What's up, Docs?
I'm on my way.
You won! You got one! Tell each other, Docs, we're gonna win, and we're gonna show these people that Earth belongs to us.
You guys might want to hold on.
Incredible. So, this is a Batman armor inspired by the armor of the 15th and 16th century in Japan, the Sengoku War period. I was speaking to some of the guys earlier on. They were telling me it's looking like costing around $2,500. I mean, you know, understandable considering the amount of work that's gone into it. Some more amazing figures here. Prime One Studios make absolutely incredible figures, and these two here, this Batman and this Joker from the Batman Ninja film which came out earlier this year. And here we've got a comic book mirror, a Supergirl, and some various Batmen. Look at this wall of masks. A lot of promotion for the upcoming Aquaman movie. A couple of life-size Funkos. It's Supergirl and Arrow. Again, supporting the DC TV shows. A few smaller booths here. This is Toy Tommy. And Sika Luna. I love some of their stuff. Look at this. All of these Scream masks here. And very vintage Peko-chan from the 60s. And of course some Osamu Tezuka figures here, looking absolutely fantastic. So over here's Artist Alley. There's another video on the Maction Planet YouTube channel of Kim Jung-ji last week at Kaigai Manga Festa doing a commission, which was absolutely incredible. Ryan Benjamin hard at work there. Good to see Artist Alley so busy. There's a Mirka Andolfo. It's Olivier Ramondelli. Andrew Griffith hard at work here. Yeah, as you can see, even late in the day here, 10 past 6 now. We've got traffic jams in Artist Alley. There's Charlie Adlard on the right, that was, and then in the middle Sean Phillips, and just chatting to Duncan Fagredo. So 3 Brits over here for a succession of comic book events. Some craft beers and free snacks over here. Over here we've got our friends at Phase 6 doing a great trade today. That was Matt Frank there, hard at work. Some of the guys from Cool Props. Some amazing stuff here from the Aliens and Predators films. This is from Covenant. Then this is from Alien vs Predator. Okay, so here we are now at Medicom Toy, and everybody I think knows them primarily for their Bear Brick series, but they of course make some pretty phenomenal, ultra detailed, fully articulated action figures, including Gwenpool. So Gwenpool kind of came out of the Marvel universe, I guess, after the popularity of Spider-Gwen. And here we are now in a world where there are Gwenpool action figures. From Kingsman, the Secret Service. Full array here of DC figures, some Star Wars. These from their Vinyl Artist Gacha series. And now the Bear Bricks. And look at what they've got here. Some Toy Story there. Peanuts. Sesame Street. Hello Kitty. Nyan Brick and a Bear Brick Hello Kitty. Let's pan out a little bit. We've got some Ultraman, SpongeBob SquarePants, some old school Mickey and Minnie here. Despicable Me, some Minions, Ghostbusters, the Turtles, FC Barcelona, some of their Artist Series stuff here at the back in the pink. That's Keith Haring. We've got to his left, our right, Jean-Michel Basquiat. And then a couple here from Billionaire Boys Club. All right, let's head over here. We're seeing a massive rebirth in Ultraman. Never really gone away, to be honest, but certainly a newfound wave of popularity. And Subaraya will be holding a convention at some point in 2019. So, exciting stuff. Here we are at X Plus. And some of these Godzilla figures are absolutely fantastic. Look at them. $1964. Some 1962 Godzilla. The original here, 1954. Godzilla Earth from the Godzilla anime. It's 2001. And then the classic 1984. So thank you for joining us. That was a pretty comprehensive walkthrough of Tokyo Comic Con, showing you some of the highlights of this spectacular event. It really has become the pinnacle of kind of Tokyo's otaku amekomi scene, and I'm sure things will be even bigger and better in 2019. That's it from Action Planet. We continue.